BMW is known to be one of the most well-known automobile manufacturers in the world. With their stunning design and top-level performance, it is important that the person who's at the helm of the company be in sync with the style of the company. Susanne Klatten is one of the most well-known women in Germany. This is because she, along with the family members, own close to 50% of BMW automobiles. She started her journey into business with a degree in advertising and followed it up with a master's. Susanne then went on to complete her MBA that specialized in advertising. Welcome to The Rich Rabbit, and today we'll be talking about the richest woman in Germany, Susanne Klatten. But first things first, if you haven't yet subscribed to our channel, please do consider doing it, and don't forget to click the bell icon. Susanne was born in Bad Homburg, West Germany. After gaining a degree in business finance, she worked for the advertising agency Young & Rubicam in Frankfurt from 1981 to 83. This was followed by a course in marketing and management at the University of Buckingham and an MBA from IMD Business School in Lausanne specializing in advertising. She gained further business experience in London with Dresdner Bank, the Munich branch of management consultants McKinsey, and the bank Bankhaus Rothschild & Co. On her father's death, she inherited his 50.1% stake in pharmaceutical and chemicals manufacturer Altana. She sits on Altana's supervisory board and helped transform it into a world-class corporation in the German DAX list of 30 top companies. In 2006, Altana sold its pharmaceutical activities to Nicomed for 4.5 billion euros, leaving only its specialty chemicals business. The 4.5 billion was distributed to shareholders as a dividend. Altana maintained its stock exchange listing, and Klatten remained its majority shareholder. In 2009, she bought almost all shares she did not already own in Altana. Altana and Skyen, which are both wholly owned by Susanne, are shareholders of Lambda Digital Printing, with 46% since 2018. Lambda Digital Printing is a company of the Israeli inventor Benny Landa in the field of digital printing and nanotechnology. Her father also left her a 12.50% stake in BMW. But following the death of her mother in 2015, her stake in the company is now 19.2%. She was appointed to the supervisory board of BMW with her brother Stefan Quandt in 1997. German graphite maker SGL Carbon said on March 16, 2009 that Klatten owns options to raise a stake in SGL from 8% to almost a quarter of the shares. The Hans-Joachim Friedrichs award-winning documentary film The Silence of the Quandts by the German public broadcaster ARD described in 2007 the role of the Quandt family business during the Second World War. The family's Nazi past was not well known, but the documentary film revealed this to a wide audience and confronted the Quandts about the use of slave laborers in the family's factories during World War II. As a result, 5 days after the showing, 4 family members announced on behalf of the entire Quandt family their intention to fund a research project in which a historian would examine the family's activities during Adolf Hitler's dictatorship. The independent 1,200-page study, researched and compiled by historian Joachim Scholtisek, that was released in 2011, concluded the Quandts were linked inseparably with the crimes of the Nazis. As of 2008, no compensation, apology, or even memorial at the site of one of their factories have been permitted. BMW was not implicated in the report. Now moving to her personal life, Susanne met her husband Jan Klatten while she was doing an internship with BMW in Regensburg. It is reported that during this time she called herself Kant and did not tell him who she was until they were sure about each other, but Klatten himself denies the story. They married in 1990 in Kitzbühel and live in Munich. Together, they have 3 children. The couple separated in 2018. She has been a member of the University Council of the Technical University of Munich since 2005. In 2007, she was awarded the Bavarian Order of Merit. She is one of the biggest donors of the center-right political party, the Christian Democratic Union, or CDU. In 2007, Susanne was blackmailed by Helge Skarby, a 44-year-old Swiss national who threatened to release materials depicting the two having an affair. Skarby, who was charged with similar blackmail schemes against multiple women, was arrested in 2009 and brought to court in Germany, where he was sentenced to 6 years in jail. His accomplice, the Italian hotel owner, Ernano Beretta, who allegedly filmed Skarby and Klatten with hidden cameras, was also arrested and was sentenced in 2012 to 7 years in prison. Susanne Klatten wanted to be a self-made woman right from the beginning, and it was this drive in her that was the reason behind changing her name. She went under the radar with the name Susanne Quandt and was able to carry on with a perfectly happy life till the time to take over the business arrived. A smart businesswoman, she has helped convert her father's company Altana into one of the topmost companies that features in the German DAX list. The world runs on dreams. Let it be the dreams of a middle-class boy delivering pizzas or a dream of a German billionaire heiress. And with that, it's time for us to call it a day. But we do hope that you liked the video and found it informative. And if you did, then don't forget to subscribe to the Rich Rabbit channel and click the bell icon. Your valuable suggestions are very important to us, so do post them in the comment section. And I'll see you in the next video.